The 1991 pound coin from England holds both historical and cultural significance as part of the United Kingdom's coinage system. Introduced during a period of national pride and modernization, this coin represents not only the country's economy, but also its deep-rooted traditions and regional identities. The £1 coin, first launched in 1983, replaced the £1 banknote to create a more durable and practical form of currency. By 1990, the coin had already become a familiar part of British life, yet each annual design continued to celebrate a unique aspect of the United Kingdom. The 1991 pound coin featured a design that represented England specifically. The reverse shows the leek and royal diadem representing Wales and was designed by Leslie Durbin. At center, a large leek plant within a royal diadem representing Wales. Around below, the value and denomination £1. The design was used in 1985 and 1990, symbolizing strength, endurance, and the long history of the English nation, and it is surrounded by the Latin inscription, Palladiol wef I'm Gwalad, which translates as, "True am I to my country." This phrase has appeared on British coins for centuries and refers to both the coin's beauty and its protection against forgery. The obverse side of the coin, as with all pound coins of the era, bore the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklouf. This version of the Queen's portrait, used from 1985 to 1997, showed her wearing the George IV State diadem, a jeweled crown often worn during official state occasions. The inclusion of this portrait helped maintain a sense of continuity and national pride across the coinage. By 1990, the £1 coin was still a relatively new part of the British currency system. It had been introduced only 7 years earlier as part of a major effort by the Royal Mint to modernize British money. The earlier £1 notes were fragile and had a short lifespan, while coins could circulate for decades. The pound coin's designs were part of a broader theme celebrating the different nations of the United Kingdom: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, with each year highlighting a different emblem. The 1990 issue was the second time an English design appeared on the £1 coin. The first English version, released in 1983, had featured the Royal Arms of England. The return to an English symbol in 1990 with the oak tree reflected the coin's rotating design schedule and reinforced the unity of the United Kingdom through its diverse national emblems. One fascinating fact about the 1991 pound coin is that it was minted at a time when the UK was undergoing economic and social change, moving toward greater integration with Europe while still maintaining strong national symbols. Additionally, this coin was made of nickel brass, giving it a distinctive golden color. Its composition, 70% copper, 24.5% zinc, and 5.5% nickel, made it both durable and resistant to wear. Another interesting aspect is that over time, counterfeit £1 coins became a growing problem in the UK. By the early 2000s, it was estimated that as many as 3% of all £1 coins in circulation were fake. This issue eventually led to the introduction of a completely redesigned 12-sided £1 coin in 2017, incorporating advanced security features. As a result, coins like the 1990 version are now considered part of numismatic history and are often collected for their design and historical value. Although the 1991 pound coin is no longer in circulation today, it remains an important piece of British numismatic history It reflects a time when national identity and craftsmanship were proudly displayed through everyday objects. The English oak design continues to be admired for its elegance and symbolism, representing both the strength and resilience of England itself. In conclusion, the 1991 pound coin is much more than a piece of metal. It is a snapshot of British heritage, artistry, and national pride. From its detailed design to its historical context, the coin tells the story of a nation balancing tradition with modernity, all within the small circle of its golden surface. The 1991 pound coin typically has a value ranging from £1 to £3 in circulated condition. However, its value can increase significantly based on its condition and grading by NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. Uncirculated condition, £5 to £10 or more. High-grade examples can exceed £20, depending on demand and rarity.